Hey everyone, good evening, welcome to the stream, welcome. Make sure my sounds are good here. Okay, yep, welcome to the stream. Tonight, I'm going to be doing something other than World of Warcraft, so for the night. Hey Kim, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, Hogwarts came out today, officially launched. I know you could play it before now if you had it pre-ordered, but I didn't want to pre-order it until I read more about it. But I've been hearing really good things about it, so I did go ahead and get it today. The only bad things I've been hearing about it is some performance issues on the PC, so I'm hoping I don't run into any of that tonight. But we'll see what happens. Now, I have not even gone into the game yet. You come into the game, you know, you do your settings and you set up all the settings and stuff, and then it gives you your hey, you've been accepted to Hogwarts letter, which is where I'm at right now. And I thought it was funny that the letter is from an M. Weasley, professor, deputy headmistress, so it must be an ancestor of like the current day people, because from what I've read, this game takes place in like the 19th century, so this is going to be long before any of the characters we know from the books and stuff have been in them. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the game. Character creator. All right. Let's see. Do I want to be a? All right. I think I'll be a guy this time. We'll start with him as a template. Give him glasses. That lets you give him the Harry Potter glasses. All right, we're not going to give him Harry Potter glasses. Give him those ones. That's like the closest in shape to what I'm really wearing. So, hair color. Let's go. Do they have like really colorful options? Oh yeah, they do have colorful options. So purple, green. Ooh, dark purple. All right, we'll go with the dark purple. Slightly messy. Well groomed. I don't know. Buzz cut. I think we'll go with that one. Scars. Okay. Freckles and moles. Let's see. I don't want them quite that freckly. Yeah, that's about right there. We'll leave that alone. No scars. Eyebrow color? Well, leave it brown. Eyes. Oh, there's purple eyes to match his hair. That's cool. Oh, that's neat looking. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see, eyebrow. Give him a unibrow. Look at that one right there. Voice 1.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
2.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
No. Voice
I
1.
am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. It was... that was quite something. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
We'll leave the difficulty on normal for now. Alright, let's... Now, I already thought of a name, which... So his name's going to be Matthias Hawkins. There you go. Good Britishy sounding name, I thought. Well, Hawkins, if anyone read Treasure Island, Treasure Island's one of my favorite books of all time, and, you know, Jim Hawkins, so that's where the Hawkins came from. Alright, let's, yeah, I'm good, let's go. I'm just hoping this runs really well.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Whoa.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
Oh, the
When I
owl.
received
I like
your
the owl
I must
there.
say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to
Oh, wonder
get
what
to.
house I'll end up
Wonderful
in.
idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, he looks scared about something. There's no horse. Now, normally I'd say, hey, that looked like a glitch, but, you know, that might just be the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, normally it'd be like, hey, there's no horse pulling this wagon. That's a glitch. Not necessarily. Especially considering it's flying.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being
I'm
admitted to
so
Hogwarts
wondering what house I'll be in.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Hmm?
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl.
Character graphics are
With no
really good.
correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Uh-oh.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Whoa!
Hang on!
That dude just got ate! Oh, now I can see them because he's seen someone die. Thestrals.
Yeah! Yeah! Key!
Uh-oh. They don't know how to skydive.
Give me your hand!
They're no good at skydiving.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Hopefully the controls are easy to get together here. I don't usually play these kind of games with mouse and keyboard.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Alright, one thing I'm gonna have to fix. I'm gonna have to,
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
I have to stop my,
Or why.
I have my mouse thing that lets me go from different screens, but whenever you play a game like this, it actually, when I am turning the camera and I hit the edge of my monitor, it moves the mouse onto the next monitor. So you have to disable it.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded
You mean right
it may
there?
be.
There's a path right there.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Let's break
Let's
it.
see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Whoa, here we go.
Focus on the center.
Basic cast. Tap to perform a basic cast. Cool.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Alright. Oh! Like, draws from the hip. That's pretty sweet. Oh, there's a pot.
It's a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Just blow up all the pots. There might be stuff in them, right?
Ah, up there.
Alright. Alright. I'm finding just
We're
blowing
close
pots
now.
up way
It's
too much
just
fun.
ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
That's convenient.
Almost there.
More pots. They might get us. Have to take care of them. I don't know. I just find that a lot of fun. Anyway.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
There's a
Let's
statue.
have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like the statue. The mini-map shows your surroundings with a U in the middle of this was your current objective. Press and hold V to toggle quest objectives. Alright.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Alright, so control makes you dive. Alright. Don't want these pots to come to life and kill us or anything.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Alright. Shoot it. Oh, you can shoot behind him too. That's pretty sweet. Okay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Let's find out. Alright, we can't shoot it.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Whoa.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
Oh, geez, you
I
can't see the
can't
room.
see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Alright. I'm gonna get sucked into the room, aren't I?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Whoa. Are we in like the? Are we in the bank?
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Visiting Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
No doubt.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Oh.
You'll
Wild.
have to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts
Wow.
was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Hey, Happy Grand Gamer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has
Wow.
visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Kind of walked in there ominously, didn't he? Like the goblin's gonna slam the door shut on us.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Saw that coming.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected.
No, it wasn't. I knew it was coming. I
Let me
could
think.
see that one coming.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and
Oh
focus.
no, what am I doing now? Steady your wand with thing and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input keys. Or press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Alright, so I gotta get it going straight. Oops, I missed it already. Already screwed it up. Alright. Press R to cast Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
Touch it.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the
Touch
way.
it. Touch it. Don't be afraid. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
Oh, jeez. Earn our
Do you
way out.
think this is some
And all
sort of
this is taking
test?
place before I even get
I
to
do.
school. What?
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Shadows are really good. Like, the lighting is really awesome. The graphics so far are pretty damn good.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Walk into it. Alright, investigate. Wait, investigate.
Lumos! What happened?
Oh, look, there's a frozen dude.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Whoa.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
One on the floor.
I
Ah,
see
that
some
one.
sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yes, please teach me. Whoa. That's kind of cool. I like that. That little mechanic. It's kind of neat. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell slot. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas. Tap one.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Oh, that's not
Does
good.
follow the light.
Now it's gonna come to life and try to kill us.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso! Potato! Levioso!
Ah! Run away!
Deposo! Descendo!
It's kind of bad. All I have is like
Expulso!
little shooting things.
Descendo! Expulso! Potato!
Protego. Oh, I gotta do that 3 times. Oh, I juggled him. Come on, come at me, bro. No, stop levitating them, dude. I think we won.
Lumos, stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
This isn't
Where
good.
am I supposed to go?
Follow the lights.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where
What's
they're
that?
leading me. That
Oh,
glow
that's what
again.
this is. $45. Oh, I don't remember what the money's called. What's the money called in Harry Potter? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've read the books. Wow, I can't remember. I can't remember what the money's called.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Oops, snap.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Bring it on. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterspell. Stun enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Alright. Try that. That it? I think that's it.
Lumos.
Oh, this is really good so far. I like this. Press what? What button is that? Oh, shift. Alright. You just reach out and grab random things.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is
There's
a
memories in
pensive,
there.
For viewing memories.
Or the memories in the thing, dude.
I wonder. Follow my lead.
Cool.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
All right.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Uh-oh.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones
But we
be
can't because
bygones.
all that we found was knowledge.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Ooh.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Whoa. Uh-oh. What is that? Vault Guardian. We're out of here.
I know a way out.
Whoa.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Hogwarts.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both
Hogsmeade.
wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Ah, the Harry Potter theme.
Come,
Nice.
we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wow. That was like the intro. Wow.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the
Oh,
sorting
now I get to
ceremony.
find out what house I'm going to be in.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus
Ha.
Black.
Wow.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
It's look odd sitting on this stool. Wonder how this is gonna work.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Let's see. Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. I want to get more powerful, so ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Okay. Oh, and then you can say, no, take something different. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. You know what? I'll be Slytherin. That's cool with me.
You belong in Slytherin!
Plus, green looks good with the purple hair.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ooh. So that's how they explain away not having Quidditch in the game.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Is that, hey, go to bed? Okay, sorry. Our bad.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Like Ron's great-great-great-grandmother or something?
Weasley, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right
In the
this way.
dungeons? I can't remember how you got to the entrance. Wasn't it like a picture of fruit or something? I can't remember.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Whoa, cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, we don't get to see the common room? Come on. Oh, maybe we will. Okay, cool.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Do I want to snoop in everyone's stuff? Oh, they need to clean their mirror. Ugh.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce yourself to Imelda, Ominous, and Sebastian. What's up, yo?
Not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Hey, White Tiger. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you.
It was
I don't want
nice
to
meeting
pry.
you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Yeah, finally. Well, if you didn't pre-order it, it didn't come out until this afternoon. So I had to I had to wait to play it till actual launch day. Yeah. It's really good so far. I'm liking it.
Not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged
It gets
in with
better.
Professor
I mean,
Fig
it's pretty
last
good
night.
so far. I don't know how,
Interesting tactic
like,
on your
better.
first
That's,
day,
hey, I'm all
taking
for
all the
that.
attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Should I be nice or should I be like, nah, we had it. Nah, I'll be nice.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
We'll just move
Goodbye,
on.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Alright. Meet one more person. Ominous. Ominous gone.
I think I heard one.
What?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Level 22. Oh, you level up
Definitely in
like
the right house.
Okay. I haven't
Do
got to
let
any
me
of
know
that
if
stuff
I
yet.
can
I'm
be
still
of any
basically
help as
playing
you
through the
navigate your first
introduction.
phase here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Alright. Nice.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Alright.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
Yeah.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I'm going. Oh, that's cool looking.
I think it's
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Oh, yeah,
I've
let's
been
do
dreaming
it.
of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are.
He
here.
sounds like Harry
Make the
Potter,
most of
like
it. You only
from
have
the
one
movies.
first day at Hogwarts.
I wonder if they did that on
Now, in
purpose
light of
to
your
try to make him
unique
sound
situation,
like that.
Joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWL?
Yeah, I do.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, what are you gonna get? Oh, what's this?
Here you are.
Special book. Whoa! Cool. Interesting.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th
Oh,
year.
I don't mind. I'm not monetized, so it
You would
doesn't
be
matter
wise
if
to
I
take
get
full
copyrighted or
advantage
not.
of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right.
This way.
I want to.
What's this? House chest. Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Cool.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Kelpie, shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which is the form of a long-maned horse. Largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster. Okay. You've unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Alright. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Current challenge progress. Okay. Field guide pages. Room of requirement. Exploration. Like 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Cool. Alright, what's with the chest?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Wait, what's T do? Oh, T lets me change up my spells, okay.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, open the map. You discovered a flue flames fast travel point. The map at any time to fast travel to a discovered flue. Whoa, that's cool. 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. It includes the House Commons Room and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase option to continue. Rooms available in that region. Okay. Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Really? That's well. I've already heard the theme from the movies, which was pretty cool. Library Annex. Use A, D to rotate the map. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. Load times are pretty quick, I hope.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Alright.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
You went Ravenclaw?
From Central
I just
Hall.
went, like, I just answered the questions and just picked what it gave me. I didn't actually
Something
specifically
happening
pick
here.
one.
It's the heart of the hive.
But
Our
Slytherin,
King's Cross
the green,
Station,
because
so
I
to speak.
picked purple hair with myself, so the green robes look cool with purple hair.
That should
So,
be all for now.
I'll take Slytherin,
You'll
I
be
don't mind.
expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me about Charms
What will I
class?
learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan.
Really?
He's a clever and entertaining
I picked it
wizard
because it was the
and a
closest one to like
talented
my
teacher.
real hair, even though it's not exactly the same, but it's like the closest I could find.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how
the
to
color.
defend oneself against the evils
I
that
like
lurk
purple,
beyond
so.
these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Well, I know what Hogsmeade is, but he doesn't. It's Hogsmeade.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
I was gonna go
Hogsmeade
female,
is
but
the
I decided
only
not to.
all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Do I be honest with her, or do I just kind of like... He's probably the big bad in the end. Let's just say... No.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
You lied to her? That's what I just
Speak of
did
the
too.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thank you.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right. Big.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Well, yes, you did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
All right. So open the map. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grants XP. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need the required level and/or have the required spell to activate. New spells can be learned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest to continue. What do we want to do first? Levioso or Accio? I'm gonna do Charms class. No, Charms class or Defense against the Dark Arts. I'm gonna do Charms class first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Right on. Go to Charms class. Cast Charmed Compass. Oh, cool. That's cool. Statue.
Revelio.
There. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Ignacio
travel was
Wildsmith.
before I
Whoa.
invented flu powder.
Yikes. The freaking statue had talked to me. Ah! Alright. That's really cool. Oh my god, the paintings and stuff actually do move.
I will talk about this.
That's sweet.
You've made your point.
Revelio.
Hopefully the staircases don't change on me. Everything moves. Oh man.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't
Oh,
necessarily
this is really
want
cool.
him to get back from
Begin quest. Alright.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
He's very bubbly.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Taylor.
Very.
Thank you. Get into place now.
Very happy. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the
I just want to blow
players
something
amongst
up.
us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Interesting.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I look at the rain. Look at the rain hitting the robe. That looks awesome.
Very simply,
All right.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones. Excellent.
Ah, too much.
Stay focused. Very good. That's it.
All right, not bad.
Very
2 out of
good.
3.
Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Like wizard bowling.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
All right.
Yes, sir.
Summoner's Court. Summoner's Court rules.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Too much, too much, too much. Ah!
Don't lose your composure.
Too much.
Let us see this. There we go.
Splendid!
Here we go.
Beat by Gryffindor. I'll never live this down.
Yes!
Accio.
Brilliant.
All because I had one fall off the platform. I demand a rematch, damn it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
The balls are gonna explode now? Is that what you're gonna do? Oh, there's boxes in the way.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Oh.
Oh, dear me.
Right.
Accio. Excellent control there.
Let us see this. Impressive. You sharp.
Uh-oh.
I thought I had that.
Accio.
Oh! Went a little
Not
too
to
soon.
worry.
That's okay, I still won.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That's cool. I like that game. It's pretty neat. Like wizard bowling. Without the pins.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth
Wagadu.
year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it,
Oh,
we had left
Uganda.
Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him
Oh,
waiting.
let's go talk to Happy
Until next
Jiggly
time.
Man.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Cool. Alright.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Alright, now I want to go to Dark Arts class. Side quests are available. Side quests can be found inside regions of Dark Arts. They reward XP but do not advance the story. So I'm gonna go to Dark Arts class. I like that. That's really cool. Like they put the compass, you know, the GPS tracking thing in the world, but they give it a reason to be there. It's not just like floating in midair for no reason. Ooh, what was that?
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. Irish phoenix. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Ah. Right. Compass, ant trail, and fast travel. Yeah, the flu network thing. Oh, look at the eyeballs. It's crazy. Oh, here's a flu thing. Let's go unlock it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Alright, let's do defense against Dark Arts.
all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso. Levioso? A
Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, let's learn Levioso.
Levioso!
Swish and flick.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
What's that going to be on number 2, I'm guessing?
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise
Break through yellow
opponent
shields with
is a
control
weak opponent.
spells.
As long as good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright, I gotta wait for him to turn yellow.
I know.
Protego! Stupid Protego! Levioso!
Oh, I knocked him off the platform.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
I'm a pro
Glad to have
dueler.
the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is
Thank
any
you.
indication, we can expect
It's pretty
great
fun.
things
I like
from
that.
you.
The combat's
I
really cool so
demand
far. I like it
excellence
a
from
lot.
my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Cool. Alright.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Yeah. But it's huge, right? I mean, the castle seems pretty big.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Wait till I get my own
Then
wand.
again,
Ha ha ha.
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested.
All right.
Till next time.
So now I'm supposed to go to Hogsmeade, right?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And your first day at Hogwarts. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Probably back out. I'll back out. Whoa. That's Hogsmeade. World map. Still find it so cool the paintings actually move. Quest available. Meet with Professor Weasley. Alright. Oh, I really love that thing. That's so cool. Transfiguration Courtyard. Should see what the guards do.
Room,
I'm
Professor?
sure I'll find out.
Thinking the same thing,
Maybe.
Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, cool.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nah, not really.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Okay.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
That's what I really want to go
You've
do.
managed your
Get my new
classes
wand.
well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
Who should I
I've
pick?
noticed you spending time with them.
Let's stick with Slytherin.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Rather
I'll keep an eye out for it.
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Oh wait, I saw something sparkle up there.
Revelio.
Partial transfiguration. Serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Okay. Kitty cat.
I always pay a visit to Dogweed and Deathcap.
Gotta pet the kitty cat.
Madam Green can be a little fiery sometimes.
Oh, nice kitty cat.
Want to stay on her good side.
Frankly, I'd
Right
rather
on.
limit my excursions
Now I got a friend.
these days.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh, there's another.
Revelio.
Fountain in the Transfiguration Corridor has a likeness of a wyvern on top. This is a relaxing place for students to gather. Most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knights of spite, in spite of himself. Alright, so... collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
It's right there, yo.
Got it.
Alright. There's another one.
The flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Spell unlocked. Can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Where is it? Oh, by the water. Oh, right here.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Nothing here. Okay. Yeah, that one. Let's try this one.
Leviosa.
Oh, there we go. Aha! Alright. Now I want to go to Hogsmeade. I want my wand. Wait, what's that? Level 1 lock. Oh, I gotta learn the what's the name of that spell? Alohomora. The Hogsmeade. I really like this compass thing. It's really cool.
I was worried transfiguration.
Revelio.
Oh, you got a broom? That's cool. Alright, put this way.
Ugh, what am
Secret room. Midnight Debonair Ensemble. So, you know, I should have, because I bought the digital deluxe edition, so I should have, like, things. Like clothes and stuff, right? Somewhere here. I'll post. That's cool. Alright, anyway.
Revelio.
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts.
Fat Fryer. Food Network.
My mother sent me a
Well, fancy meeting you.
Ooh,
here.
there's one of the FPS hits that I've been reading about on
Hello,
PC.
Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first
The
foray
guards?
into the village?
Okay.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall. Alright, hang on. I gotta take the gloves off. They look weird. Alright, there we go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
I have a feeling those pigs here are gonna come to life or something later on.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley
Yeah, the graphics are really
me,
good.
and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Alright, I'll grab some. What the heck? Alright. Cool.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Griffins, that's cool.
I think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Forbidden Forest.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little.
Oh, the jumping
It's
mushrooms.
positively enormous.
Cool.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface.
Oh, see, I can see the thestrals now.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Oh, you know, a little bit of this, a little of that.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Oh, I can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. Otherwise, there wouldn't be much of a game. Wow, it looks really good.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right
Yeah, it
at
does.
me.
Looks really
Eyes
good.
big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Huh? A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
What's that?
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, another kitty. I gotta pet the kitty. That's to pet all the kitties.
If one could bottle the magic of this
Oh,
place,
there's the FPS thing
I
that I
don't
was
know if
reading
it's
about.
the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Hopefully they'll patch it soon. They'll release like a game ready driver update for it to better optimize it or something like that. Moonstone. Oh, look, there's another kitty. Oh,
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had
I want to do the wand first, dude.
A wand and some other bits?
Yeah. Maybe I'll see if I can turn it down a little bit, maybe. Because I just let it set it to like recommended, whatever it recommended for my.
And a short list gives you plenty of time.
Whatever
to
it recommended for my
I just have to pop
graphics
into a
card.
shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
So I'll just
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
All right. Hogsmeade. Open the map. Pippin's potions. Ollivanders. That's where I want to go. Tomes and scrolls. The magic neep. Old Fool. Honeydukes. Haha, nice. Steeply and Sons. Hogsmeade Square. Gladrag's Wizardwear. Semporium. Bonka's Joke Shop. Broomsticks. Hogshead. Rudenpeck. Alright. Let's tweak the graphics a little bit. They said this was one of the things causing a problem. So I'll put that on none. I don't want VSync on. Population. We'll just leave it that. We'll leave it there. See if that helps. So I read something about the DLSS caused problems with it, but that doesn't seem to be helping any though. Alright, let's turn that back on. Because that didn't really help any. I want performance. I have motion blur turned off. Yeah, see, I have motion blur turned off. Turn that off. That off. Try that. There we go. That smoothed it out. Let's go to the wand place.
Merlin's blooming beard.
I mean, like, I don't need it super, like, high. As long as it stays above 60 for the most part, I'm happy with it.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
What kind of filing system is he using?
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Alright, let's see it.
Here, give this one a try.
Well, give it a wave.
Swish.
Nah.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Alright, not that one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps...
Dragon heartstrings.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Nah, I don't like the looks of this one.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Oh, the green one.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Ring dark brown. Oh, I could change the way it looks? Oh, that's sweet.
How intriguing.
Ooh, classic gray, soft spiral, light brown. What's this? I want it to be... What kind of wood do I want? Oh, I can pick what kind of wood it is? Apple, ash, aspen, blackthorn, black walnut, cedar, cherry.
How intriguing.
Starwood, ebony, elder, elm, English oak, fir, hawthorn, hazel, holly.
Curious indeed.
Poplar, Owen, spruce, sycamore, vine, walnut, willow.
How intriguing.
I'm gonna go with poplar. 12 inches. I want...
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Rigid. Okay. Ooh, what do I want as the core? Phoenix feather. I want dragon
A dragon
heartstrings.
heartstring wand is most powerful
now.
and learns quickly.
Let's see, what do I want here? Notched.
Curious indeed.
Classic gray. Classic black. Kind of like that one there. Spiral light brown. True gray.
How intriguing.
Ringed. Oh, I like that one. That's kind of cool. I swear, I thought I heard people shouting. Anyway. Poplar, dragon heartstrings, rigid, 12 inches. That's my wand.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Cool. Visit Tomes and Scrolls, Pippin's Potions, and the Magic Meat. Right? Spent Witches Sporting Needs. Tomes and Scrolls. Let's go there next.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay. A potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use its pots to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Unlocks the ability to conjure a small potion station, perfectly suited to all of your potion brewing needs.
If you're interested,
Yeast feeder,
feel free to take a look around
box,
at the rest of my
hopping
inventory.
station, bung composter, potting table, material refiner, hopping pot, potting table, potting table, potting table, potting table. T-shaped potion station, medium potion station, potting table. Hey Cam, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back to WoW in the next stream. Alright, now I want to go to Potions.
What's wrong with this plastic thing?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, Let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Endurance potion causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect from harm. Defense potion. Wiggenweld. Alright, this is the healing potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back
Bench
another
of the
time if
Dead.
you're in a rush today.
Focus potion, thunder brew, invisibility potion. Troll bogies. Ew. Seriously. Spider fang, lacewing flies, lump juice, bug bog tongue, ash blinder eggs. Okay. Alright, thank you. I just gotta go visit the magic neat. Magic. There. Oh. Back up here.
Levioso.
Oh, wrong one. Wrong one.
Accio.
Well, hello there.
You got chickens, sir. Magic meat.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Unlocks the ability to grow Dittany in small pots.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything.
Fertilizer.
Better go and find Sebastian.
Alright. Thank you. Put Sebastian at the town circle. Yeah. This looks like a place where there should be a flu thing, right? Ah! Nice. Ah, alright, that was sweet. Alright, dude, I'm here.
I officially have all of my
Oh my
supplies.
god, FPS.
Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh, the FPS, my goodness. That's painful.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
I hit control a little too late.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, jeez.
What was that?
Oh!
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Alright, get out of the way, get out of the way. I don't remember how to take a potion.
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's bouldering. A few more hits to do the job. Leviosa.
Ooh! Take that. Troll with the punches.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Why, yes. Yes, we
suppose
did.
so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
You're welcome.
Reparo. A moment, if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
Wait, there's a,
Revelio.
What's that? Angus of Woodcroft.
Reparo.
That's cool.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Did I see a sparkle right there?
Revelio.
I did. Bad Rags Wizardware, founded in 1750. Seal and Associate Otto Dib will happily help all those who wander into the shop, ensuring it with less fashion sense than most. Oh, she must be in this building. The shopkeeper.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
The troll attack.
This won't be your
Yeah, it was kind of a
last
surprise.
dangerous encounter. I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Well-appointed traditional school. Looks just like what I'm wearing. Current defense and offense are displayed at the top right. Okay. Select the cloaks and robes gear slot. Equip a robe. Celtic hero cape.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Oh, there's
I sell even Revelli battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion.
Welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
So it's a chest. Alright, it doesn't want me to open it.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh, creepy guy with the top hat.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Busted.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Oh, there was a run around the corner in there. I'll have to go back in and get it eventually.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Those ones.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Galleons. That's what they're called.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
I don't remember what the money was called.
Butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Hang on, I gotta get this thing over here.
Revelio.
Currently run by Serona Ryan and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade, the Three Broomsticks standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy butterbeer or a fire whiskey. Oh, there's things upstairs. Upstairs. Hopefully the owner don't mind if I kind of move around a bit. Crimson Quidditch Clubs.
Revelio.
Ah, it's locked. It got dark while we were in there.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Access the map. We're gonna teleport. Flu network. Select the Hogwarts button. Fast travel to your common room. Oh, cool! You can transmog your gear. I just saw the hint pop up. You can change the appearances of your gear. That's cool. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Level 5. Alright. Read the mail. You have received an owl post. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Cricket's. Okay, it's already got me routed that direction. Man, I love that thing. That's so cool.
If I'm honest,
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Suits of armor.
Revelio.
Professor Fig's classroom, playing.
Revelio.
Never actually said what he's the professor of, has it?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls
I didn't think
in
so.
Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
So this is cool. Like you can't see. I'm gonna see if I can get a quick video of this. This is really cool. So I want you to be able to see this. But my keyboard. Let me see if I can take just like a short video of this. So yeah, I'm Slytherin, right? And I have a Black Widow keyboard. So the keyboard is actually cycling green and silver. Like I don't know how well it'll show up. Probably not very well because it's green. Nah, it's not gonna show up. That's unfortunate. But it's like cycling green and silver, like the LED lighting in my keyboard is cycling green and silver because of Slytherin. It's pretty cool. Report to Professor Hackett. Downstairs. Ooh, there's a chest. Ah, lock. I need to learn that spell. All these goodies are. I can't open them because I can't unlock things.
What are you up to now?
Nothing. Like before I was sorted, it was going red, blue, green, yellow, and it just kept like cycling through them because that's the 4 house colors. But now that I'm Slytherin, it's actually stuck on silver and green, and it just keeps like changing between silver and green. It's really neat. But it's a pretty cool touch. Right. That. Oh. Okay.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig
Just
indicated
put it
a
with the
certain
eyeballs.
urgency to you completing your
creepy.
defensive magic
So
assignments.
creepy.
As such, you are to learn
Incendio.
Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Right on.
You know where to find me once you've
Win
finished.
2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
My favorite room in the school is the library. Might some kind soul help me?
No, not right now. I'm busy. Whoa, did I just make a complete circle? I did, didn't I?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright. And I flew network over there, closer to where this thing is. Alright, we'll flew right here. You kept saying it too. It's like, no, not right now. I'm busy. I'm sorry. I'll eventually get around to you. I'll put the middle of something right now.
Revelio.
Well of 4 beasts. Ah. Oh, there's a chest there. Oh, the locked door. Man, I need to figure
Can I
out
help
the
you?
lock. I need to figure out the lock.
Sebastian
Unlocking
told me
spell.
to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, 75 gauge did seem really like you used to like Call of Duty, for instance, just as an example, like is detailed like that too, but it's like 230 gig.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Forspoken was
It's our way of
111.
determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, I'm joining.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let's do it.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Initiate round. Break through yellow shields with control spells. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Target spell locked.
Frank Potato!
I already forgot what I'm doing.
Come on! Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
Levioso! Bingo!
Act like a winner.
Hit them while they're down.
Levioso!
There goes my wager.
Potato! Stupid one!
Oh, you all got spanked.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are.
Let's roll.
And as a fully initiated member,
The official
you now have
Crossed
access
Ones
to the
training
official
dummy.
Crossed Ones training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
All right. I gotta do another round. Next round.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready. Let's do it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll go alone this time.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh, there's three of
Apologies in
them?
advance.
What? That's not fair. Thank you.
Levioso! Accio!
Potato!
Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Stupid one!
I need to get out. I need to get back over here. No.
Come on, stupid one. Stupid one.
Ooh.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Ooh yeah.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it
the
in
cloak
for
is
you.
all messed up.
You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
So you say I have to do the dummy also? All right.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
All right, set up the dummy.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Okay.
Ready to have a try now?
I'm ready.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Cast Accio followed by 4 consecutive basic attacks.
Accio.
Leviosa. That worked. Okay.
Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
That was something.
I hit it one too many times.
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent fall.
Cool.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
All right.
Assignment's all finished.
Professor Hackett. Level 6. Alright, so let's go back to... supposed to be going? Hackett. Was she this? She was a defense against dark arts teacher, right? Hospital wing. Charms. There. Defense against the dark arts.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
Yes, that would be bad.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
You've learned enough spells that you need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
Alright, so I'll swap it with 3. Take Reparo off for now. Oh, is this you can make like that's pretty cool. Like you can make different spell sets. Alright.
Incendio.
Destructive flames at short range. Whoops, I burnt the desk. I'm sorry.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Alright, let's try this one.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly
Alright.
cathartic, isn't it?
There we go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Now let's go to Fig's classroom. Disillusionment. I think this will get me close. Oh yeah, I gotta see if did I unlock anything in the field guide. You gotta check to make sure you didn't unlock things, right? Bad pages. Zonko's chief prankster hat. Hogwarts regalia gloves. Alright.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear.
I don't
She
think
tells
that's
me
very
you've taken
defensive.
rather well to your new wand. You
Seems
must
rather
continue to work
offensive.
with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5
Yeah,
minutes.
that's awesome. No loading screens. I love that.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alright. Oh, we're gonna sneak into this restricted section now, I bet.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Called that.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Called that one. Alright. Sneak into this section. Restricted section. I love that magical compass. That is like one of the coolest things ever in a video game.
Sebastian, there you are.
FPS.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened.
Why does it
with
always
the
seem to happen with him?
broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky.
Let's
go. Hold on now. There's a spell you should know.
Disillusion.
A disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to put that on my spell bar, right? Let's see. What should I not need? I'll take Lumos off for now. Okay, sneak into the library.
Quietly now.
Nearby adversaries will sense and investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Where do we gotta get to? Oh, in here.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Mm-hmm.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus
Drag it
on
on
the
wall
key.
moves?
I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alright, I'm trusting you.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
He's just standing over here
So
like...
difficult after all. How to find that book.
Restricted section.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
There he is. Gotta go downstairs, you go downstairs. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting. Reveals additional spell targets. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
So we just stealth past a ghost. Oh. That painting's asleep.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking.
Oh, look at
about.
a hand coming out of the box.
We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have none?
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not to, as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value. Okay.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
What's the hand in the box? It's so creepy. I'm gonna need Reparo. Alright, let me put that on the bar.
Who have we here?
Eves.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out
The one character that never made it into any of the movies.
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
I'll get in trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Well potion. This is the part of the library they didn't show you on the
ancient magic.
On the game or on the movies.
There must be more to this room.
Hang on, I want to get the chest. Rose riding attire.
Revelio. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have them all too. I have the I bought the set on Blu-ray a long time ago. Chest. Black rivet gloves.
Where might this lead?
Athenium. Athenium? Athenaeum? Yeah, I have the Lord of the Rings, but I never bought the Hobbit trilogy. But I have the extended edition Lord of the Rings on Blu-ray.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Maybe I hit it more than I needed to.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ooh. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Reparo.
Please. Gift of Ancient Magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10-hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Cool. Alright. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna switch my spells back up again. Let's go that one there. I'm gonna put that one back on there.
Lumos.
You know what? As bad as it is, with it being 10 o'clock, this is where I'm gonna have to stop for the night. So I guess I'll find out what is in the next room in the next stream. But yeah, I really like it. It's really good so far. Other than a few frame rate stutters, which again, that's just an optimization. They just need to get like an optimization patch, or NVIDIA needs to release like an updated game ready driver for it. That's something they can fix real easy. Other than those few stutters, it runs like a dream. It runs really, really well. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think I might actually make this just to give myself a break from World of Warcraft. I might actually do like one stream a week of this. Maybe I'll keep it on Friday nights. I'll do like a Friday night Hogwarts stream until I beat the game, and I'll only play it on stream and make it kind of its own series on my channel, and just play through this once a week. Because yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really liked it. But I will pick up there in the next Hogwarts stream, and my next stream, more than likely tomorrow night, will be back on World of Warcraft. I am gonna. I know people are probably getting tired of me doing this, but yeah, I got to a point I really don't want. I really want to just keep playing all night long, but unfortunately, I have to go to work, so I don't get to play anymore. I got to go to work. But yeah, so World of Warcraft. I know people are going to be getting tired of me jumping back and forth, but after that Brackenhide Hollow run last night, it ruined healing for me. I don't want to heal anymore. That one just really crushed the fun of healing for me. So I was working on my Warlock earlier today, getting it playing around with the talents on the Warlock. So look for probably a return to the Warlock in the next stream. I still have a couple of I still have to do at least one mythic to get his weekly thing done, but yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for me for tonight. If you enjoyed the stream tonight, make sure you have smacked that like button for me. I would appreciate it. And if you want to know when I schedule my streams, make sure you have clicked that subscribe button. Turn on the bell to be notified when I schedule those. Also, keep in mind, I am still running that 1,000 sub contest giveaway. The details in the video where I announced that is linked in the description below. So keep an eye on that. I'm about halfway there. I'll probably gonna hit the hours watched requirements tonight. Now I just need subs, and yeah. So any help you can give me, if you want to share my channel, share my stream, get the word out for me, I would highly appreciate it. But yeah, I will catch all you guys in the next stream. Thanks everyone for showing up, even though I know you're used to me playing World of Warcraft, so I really do appreciate you showing up when I'm playing something that's not World of Warcraft. And like I said, it's really good. I'll probably keep this maybe one stream a week. Maybe on Friday nights I'll play this instead of WoW. But yeah, the next stream will be tomorrow night, back on World of Warcraft, working on the Warlock. So I will catch you in that one. Have a nice night and take care. Whoops. All right. And then I'll see what's in the hidden room, which I really want to go in that room. But work calls, unfortunately. Have a good night. Take care.